Yes, folks, it is that time. Fantasy football is here, and so is the NFL season. I hope you guys are ready for this evening and the kickoff that's going to happen tonight between the Chiefs and the Patriots. So I just made this video to give you guys a few quick updates on things that are happening. First of all is the cancellation. So there was a game that was canceled that was meant to be played this weekend. It's between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins, both who reside in Florida, who's supposed to be hit hard by the hurricane. So that game is going to be canceled. It's going to be moved into November. And so if you do have any players that are playing for those teams, you need to put them on your bench. Whatever bye week that they had will now be replaced by that November game. Okay, so their bye is not going to be the same week that it says it's going to be that other week in November that's coming up. So just everyone make sure you set your lineups. No, their game was not tonight, so you got a little bit of time to move your players in from anyone else. But if you have anyone else that was on your bench that's playing tonight, you need to have them in your starting lineup before the game. Okay, so just giving you that quick heads up. Next, I'm going to do picks for this week. There's only 4 matchups since there's only 8 teams, so it should be pretty quick. I'm going to start with me and Tony first. I am projected to beat her by, looks like 5 points on our matchups here online. So I'm already picking myself. I'm also going to put up a poll on the league so you can vote for whoever you want to win. So that'll be something else you can do interactively with the website. So between me and Tony, of course, I'm going to take it down, right? Here we go. So let's see. The next matchup is Miss Cynthia and Brent. So let's see what we got here. Cynthia, you've got Dak, who I'm high on right now. Oh, but he's got Derek Carr. You got Elliott, so he is going to play for that first game. Good job, Cynthia. Just make sure you have him on your bench when he's suspended next week. You got Le'Veon Bell. This looks like a pretty good matchup. Robert Kelly for Cynthia, Demaryius Thomas, Michael Crabtree, Jason Witten. And Brent's got Doug Baldwin, Randall Cobb. He's got Gronk, who's going to be playing tonight. So that'll be a good matchup to watch. It looks like Brent is really projected to beat Cynthia bad. She does have Demaryius Thomas in there, who's questionable from the Broncos, so Cynthia might want to put someone else in there before Sunday. But I like going with the underdog, so I'm going to pick Cynthia to win this first game. Okay. Let's see. JMO, which is also a team has no name. Good Game of Thrones reference. I like it there. And then Rachel. So Rachel, you have no picture. You haven't changed your name. So let's try and get on it. Have a little fun with this. If you need help on learning how to change your name or putting a picture in there, let me know. I can help you out with that stuff. So let's see here. It looks like JMO's projected 121. Rachel's projected 109. And Rachel, you have Mike Evans in there, so you need to change him before this weekend. Make sure that you have someone that doesn't have that bye this week because of the hurricane. So anybody else, I'm sure you've got some players on your bench. Looks like Amari Cooper maybe that you could put in there for him. Or actually, no, somebody else. I can't see who's on your bench from this viewpoint, but make sure you get someone else in there so that you can get some points. So I'm going to pick JMO to win this one just because I like his name. It's Rachel's first week. She's has a player in there that's on a bye. So if she ends up leaving that guy in there, that's really going to hurt her. So I'm picking JMO for this one. Last pick. Karen and Haley. Karen and Haley, 2 good friends, battling to the death in fantasy football. So let's see. Looks like Karen has projected to be 114, and Haley's projected to be 115. So this might actually qualify as my Squeaker of the Weeker. I'll usually give a recap on games, and Squeaker of the Weeker is one of the games. This might be it. You guys are so close here heading into it. Rodgers versus Wilson. DeMarco Murray, who might not get that much playing time because Ezekiel's starting. So that might hurt you, Karen. If I were you, I might put another running back in there at least this week. And next week go back to McFadden. But I'm not liking McCoy that much for Haley. Got some questionable choices here. Woodhead. Not high on him. So you both got some decent players, but also some players that I'm not too fond of. So should be a good matchup. But I will go ahead and go with Haley for this pick. I could be wrong, but like I said, that's just making my picks. So, if you guys want to post another video on the league message board, it's pretty easy. Just make a YouTube video, get the link, put it on the league message board. There's a way you can do it on the computer, so it'll show up as a video, and I'll show you guys how to do that. It took me a while to figure it out. But there are my picks, first week. Hope you guys are ready for tonight. Have fun, and I'll see you in the digital world.